wild, Nichole.
That's city life.
Morning and happy KARISSMAS day 6. We have a wild Nichole coming in the car.
You're so mean.
But today is a travel day. We have the entire back with boxes of stuff in the baby shower that we have to get shipped out. But guys, I am traveled out. I need to just rest because my legs are tree trunks. Not kidding, they're so swollen and so sore. Maybe I'll ask my Instagram to ask me questions, and sporadically throughout the day I'll whip out my camera and we'll answer some questions or something. Okay, so we are running our errands before we take off for a flight, but I'm gonna do the first question, which is, did Nichole finish her doula training for you? We'll put the camera on Nichole here. You know, baby's just due in 11 weeks.
Can I say something? It's not all my fault. It's really not. The last training I couldn't do because I out in Iowa, because they have to ship me the stuff.
Yes.
Then there's one that's December 10th and 11th.
But you're going to Vegas.
I'm going to be in Vegas.
And it's your anniversary.
Right. And so I can choose to stay in the hotel room from 9 to 5 for 2 days.
Or the next one's January, which is just really
January
pushing
22nd
it.
and 20. It is pushing it, but I just.
But that's the best option.
It has to be in God's hands. That's all I can say. Because here's the thing: it's not like something that I can just go and do whenever I feel like it. It has to be a class has to be available.
Yeah.
And every time a class is available, something else
already planned.
Yes.
But I am like 99.9% sure if something falls through with this doula, we may or may not see some unknown person in scrubs just casually working in the room. So to answer your question, we're working on it. It's gonna happen. It's good.
Will.
We're
This is true Clayton fashion.
Venti shaken espresso with no classic, soy, and hazelnut syrup. I get questions all the time.
This is where it's at.
This is good, but you need a little sweetener.
No, nothing. Trenta unsweetened green iced tea.
But I'm gonna miss Pittsburgh because they have hazelnut. It's sold out everywhere else or discontinued, I don't know. Hazelnut is like the epitome of coffee. We're going to the UPS store to ship all these things out. All right, so we just got all of the boxes shipped out. New question. This girl just said, I'm loving this new version of you. You're gonna be the best mom ever. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean new version of me? Mature? Old? Tired?
I think just
Are people, am I acting like a mom?
No, it's just a glow. It's just
No, it's not a glow.
Yes, it
That's
is.
what I was thinking this morning. I looked in the mirror and I was like, I need to take a 4-day no makeup mask day. I need eye gels. I need exfoliating masks. I need to clear my skin. I feel like I looked 40.
No.
Nothing wrong with 40-years. I got a 45-year-old right here.
Wait,
But
back up.
I feel like I just need to.
I feel like I look like a 40-year-old. Oh my gosh. As she's sitting next to a 46-year-old.
Okay, the last question was from Jack X3. This question is from Madison Zinzer. Remember Madison? And she said, how did you guys get to be so close? So when did we become close? Like honestly, not until Arizona really. We became close when we started doing the podcast and we started working together and all that kind of stuff. And we just like spent like every day together. And now I got married and she was my maid of honor and I'm having a baby and she's done everything for us. So it's just like we're spending so much time.
Be her mother in honor.
She wanted to be the godmother. I said, Mom, you're the grandmother. You cannot be her godmother.
Be the god-grandmother.
Whatever makes her happy. We've actually said this a bunch this weekend, I feel like, to a bunch of people. Growing up, when I was in high school, not that I didn't like Nichole, but we just butt heads all the time because she was a mom.
I was the mom
not
when
a friend.
I needed to be a mom. Now is when we're friends.
Yes. I accidentally called her my best friend the other day. I was like, yeah, like my husband and my best friend share the same birthday, and she looked at me, she was like, and I'm like, I meant to say mom, sorry.
Rude.
But no, growing up, I would get so frustrated with her because she acted like a mom. Like she told me no, I wasn't allowed to do everything my friends were doing, and she would piss me off so bad because I had rules.
And that's normal. Listen, if your kids aren't mad at you, then you might want to reevaluate something.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're not supposed to give them their way with everything all the time. Like,
and looking back now, I appreciate that she
now
did
you
that.
know, then you did it.
But it took lots of years. And I had to rebel, and I went to college, and I was free, and I just did whatever I wanted to do. But like looking back now, I'm like, how stupid was that? Like my mom was right.
I think another big thing is, like, even though you're the parent, even though you're the adult, if you mess up, apologize. Period. At the end of the day, because that I think kids appreciate that.
And I also think we're close because we kind of like weigh each other out. We're so similar, but we're also so different. We handle things differently. We take things differently. We have different perspectives, but we are so similar when it comes to like values and morals and things that we enjoy doing and stuff like that.
And you do, like, you tell me when I'm acting out of pocket, but like the way you do it is what's nice, and vice versa.
See you later for the next question. We're stopping at Honey Grow because my dad literally raves about this place. They only have them back on the East Coast. All right, we are walking to Honey Grow right now to get some lunch. Next question is from Lauren Rival, and she wants to know, how long are you planning on living the RV life? I'm so out of breath, and it's probably so windy, but
Probably a wait and see thing.
it is wait and see. I can't do more than one baby in the RV, but I don't plan on popping 2 out right away. I would say,
but you don't want to.
I don't know. We'll see. Depends on when baby number 2 comes. And I don't know whose is whose.
Okay.
Nichole got a Belgian, and I got the curry. We are eating our meals, and I'm gonna ask another question, which is, what is Clay's favorite color? Baby yellow.
I do like yellow a lot.
Well, what's baby yellow? Like pastel?
Yes.
You didn't ask what my favorite color was, SXE0408, but mine's baby pink. Alright, another one. Favorite and least favorite part of doing KARISSMAS. Favorite part is next year, looking back on the videos and all the memories. Like, I love binge watching.
You enjoy doing it, but you don't enjoy doing it.
Like, I just get stressed and overwhelmed with doing it because I want every video to be so good, and some days are just boring days and I don't have much going on. And
she doesn't like to disappoint. So like if something major in life could be going on, and she doesn't want to just go on and say, hey, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to put a video up today.
yeah, I would say least favorite is just the stress of it, but my favorite is getting the content, making the memories, editing it, and creating all of that. But it gets stressful sometimes, and I get overwhelmed. And being pregnant, I'm 10 times more tired. Last question that we'll answer in here is from Rach Kruger. What is Clay most excited about when you have baby girl? Just one thing.
Honestly, just holding her.
After me and Sam. And the doctor.
Debatable.
You're 4. You're after the doctor too.
We'll see. We'll see. Sam may be passed out.
Yeah. She won't be helping Sam. She'll be like, it's okay, he's fine.
I'll be like, don't worry about him.
Well, that's a locked door. A wild Clay.
That's city life.
Take the alley. Where's the alley?
I know.
People see us like, what are these girls running for?
Listen to us.
I'm pregnant.
Me too.
Gosh. My daughter is like, what is going on, Mom? You've never ran before.
I'm not kidding. My heart rate is...
Because the wind, it's freezing.
Whew.
Let me collect myself. Update, it is 3 o'clock now. We're currently gassing up. Gas is so much cheaper here than Arizona. Also, excuse the appearance, like I'm just tired and swollen and it's a travel day and I don't plan on looking cute for the plane, you know? All right, let's see the next question. Okay, next question is from LexiNichole0715, and it says, what was your very first pregnancy symptom? It was hot flashes. I just remember randomly, huh?
It's so cold.
It is, it's freezing. I remember randomly just getting hot flashes. I mean, it was the dead summer in Arizona, so I probably just got hot, but I swore it was a hot flash. I was like, oh my gosh, pregnancy symptom, gotta test. So that was my very first one. And then, have you and Sam decided on a name yet? From Amanda012393. And yes, we have a name. Obviously years away, but would you homeschool or send your little one to school? So I thought about the whole homeschooling thing because I just hate how everything is now for kids with school. Like, it literally, the online classes, but I don't want to take away the experience of public school for my kids because I feel like that's where you make friends, and that's like, I don't know. But if we're traveling all the time too, we might not have an option other than homeschool. I haven't decided. I want them to go to school though, in a public school, if they can. And if not, doula grandmother also said she'll be teacher.
I'll have a classroom and everything.
Okay, so J. Clay and FTD are buying a house, and I don't have a room. Austin doesn't have a room, but baby girl has a room at J. Clay's house, and she's a library and a playroom, and yeah. So those are the next 3 questions, and I think next stop is airport. It's 3:12. We're a little bit early, but not too early. So we gotta get there, check in and everything, and hopefully we'll be on time for our flight. I need to book a dermatologist appointment because this blood blister is getting out of control. It's getting bigger. I think it's turning into a mole. And that's karma for me because I make fun of my mom's mole.
Because of this?
But like, at least yours is flesh colored. Yours is flesh colored.
No, it is not.
There's a little pink to it. But mine's red. And it's growing into a mole. So I need to go to the dermatologist and figure out what the heck this is. Because I swear, I know people think it's a pimple. It's not. It's a blood blister. I don't know, I do need to figure this out though because I do not like it. Turns into a mole, we're gonna get that thing chopped off. We can go on a mole date and get our moles chopped off.
Oh, there we go.
All right, we're at the gate. Hopefully you can hear me with my mask. But next question is, what does J. Clay want her grandma name to be? From Kenzie Rose Lynch.
Gam Gam.
Gam Gam. Next question is, for the both of you, what do you miss most and least when leaving Pittsburgh?
Most.
It's from Jen Rose, 1989. Most is family for both of us.
Yeah. The least, weather. That's what I miss the least, is the weather.
Same.
I can't stand the weather.
I agree with both. Jen Rose, 1989, also wants to know, what is our all-time favorite board game? All-time favorite.
Oh gosh, all-time.
Right now, she's obsessed with Scrabble, her and FDD.
Yeah.
I think mine's Sequence, like.
Yeah, I like Sequence
that's my,
a lot.
it's so much fun.
In a while.
For board game wise.
I like, oh, this is stupid. I like Life, and I like.
I love Life.
I can't wait to play Shoots and Ladders with in
Shoots and Ladders.
Candyland.
Candyland. Those are fun when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. From Michaela 98, does J. Clay see any pregnancy similarities you have versus when she was pregnant with you?
No, because I was 400 pounds.
Everybody, literally, this entire time we've
gosh.
been. I know, little princess. Every time I saw anybody on this entire trip, they're like, "You're 7 months pregnant. Where?"
Me and my whole family.
You can tell. Look at that big old belly.
You could definitely tell you're pregnant. There's no doubt.
If you knew me before,
and
how tiny I was.
I think you take it as like I'm pregnant. Like, you could tell you're pregnant. But what people are saying is, why didn't we get to look like that? And the answer is, because we didn't do what you're doing.
Even though I definitely took advantage of pregnancy lifestyle this weekend, I will say that.
I mean, I did too, and at least you're pregnant.
And last question from Miranda Catherine. Favorite thing about each other and least favorite thing about each other? I think we've answered this before. Favorite thing about J. Clay and my least favorite thing about her are very similar. Favorite is that she's so selfless and she would do anything for anyone. But least favorite is that she's so selfless and she would do anything for everyone, because it can either be annoying or so nice.
Yeah. My favorite thing about Karissa is that we just always laugh. It's just always fun. It's always like, I don't know.
We would blast together and we like to roast each other.
Yes. That's what makes us laugh. Mm-hmm. My least favorite, probably her looks. No, I'm just kidding. See?
My least favorite thing about Nichole is that she has a big mole on her face.
Yeah, well, and look what happened.
Mine's a blood blister.
No, my least favorite, honestly, is how you just expect so much perfection out of yourself. That's probably my least favorite thing.
You were annoyed with me in the car yesterday.
I was?
Yeah.
For what?
When I was doing my advent calendar. Because I was getting overwhelmed and stressed.
I was not.
She was rolling her eyes at me.
She's a liar. I was not. No, you're too hard. You're too hard on yourself over things that, to me, don't matter. But I guess I need to understand that it's important.
They matter to me. That's what I said to you yesterday. Yeah. I said you don't understand because it's not your thing to care about. You know.
Right. Exactly. And I'm trying to learn that.
All right. So we're at the airport. We're waiting at the gate. Well, no, actually, we're waiting by the bathrooms because the gate's full. And maybe on the plane if we don't have a middle, because she got us a window and an aisle, so if no one's in between us, then we'll answer more on the plane. Don't walk ahead of me. We're gonna see who Pickle comes to first, Mama or Dada. Bubba?
Hey, Sam.
Hi, you come to Mama first. Bubba? No, Dada, huh? No, Dada. You know the deal. You know the deal.
Pickle, come here.
He just wants his mama. He's not care about Dada. No, he only wants mama. He only wants his mama.
Yeah. Throwing up a beer, huh?
Oh my God.
Man,
He doesn't even
laying
care
around for the
about
last 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6
I
days.
go for Bubba. He said go for Bubba.
I literally thought you had keys, so I was like,
I know, Bubba.
Today is KARISSMAS day 6, but we're doing day 7 because I traveled with this. And look, number 7 was destroyed. I think that the airport security was trying to see what I had in my box. We got applesauce. We got a Starbucks gift card. And we got a peace ornament. This is actually cute. I like that one. Perfect colors.
Does it look familiar?
What, you just took it off your tree?
No.
Jake put it on her tree and was like, I don't want this one this year. And candy canes, no chocolate. I was dying for chocolate.
Well, you went out of order, Karissa.
Oh, and I found this in the midst of my box, but I never opened it. So this is from one of the other days. A vegan collagen lip mask, which I actually named because my lips be crusty. Bubba, you're being so cute.
it was so late at night.
She will answer the last couple questions. Look at Callie up there. Yeah. Where's my billboard? There's my Bubba. Come on. Join the party. All right, guys. So we just landed. We are going to answer the last few questions. Heather, Alessi, and Shane Hinton want to know what happened with the wad of cash.
With the what?
Nothing.
With the water? Oh, the water.
Here. Hi, puppies. Okay, I have 2 hens and 3 dogs.
Maddie Markley wants to know what would your mom name you and your brother if she didn't choose Karissa and Austin?
Honey.
I would be Honey.
I like Piper, Poppy, Daisy.
No, not girl names. I would be Honey.
Meadow, River.
What would Austin
like
be?
River.
What would Austin be?
I said I like River. I like Jax. I like Hawk.
Are you kidding me?
Hawk is cool.
Okay.
And Ziggy. I like Ziggy.
Honey and Ziggy. Austin looks like a Ziggy.
Oh, that'd be a cool name for Austin.
Okay, this is the last question we'll answer. From Christina25XO, what did you guys give/get from the White Elephant? I know you gave them a waffle maker. So it was a $10 gift. I gave a waffle maker and I ended up getting like a homemade Etsy sign that said, it was like a Christmas decor. Yeah.
And I gave a package of
Socks.
6 wool
They were
socks.
cute socks,
They
though.
were like 6 wool socks. And I got a mug and a little gnome ornament.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I will see you in tomorrow's. Ellie tells me Billy Chili. Our raviolis are burning.